Just want to give a quick tip on how to use this tutorial software. So as you go through, this little pop-up will show up here that'll give you information on what to click on next and what to do. So it'll tell you to, for example, click, and it'll give you this arrow to click on that, and then it'll tell you to click here. And so this is a useful thing sometimes because it works out and you can kind of follow the instructions. And that's good. So you see I'm just kind of following, doing what it says. And we're going to call it title, text, create. And then here we're going to say input to do is value. So we're just kind of doing exactly what it says, right? Now, hang on a second. So part of the problem here is that as you're moving these around, it can kind of get in the way, and you just kind of are dropping these on the page and they get in the wrong place. So this is kind of a big mess right now. So I want you to know that you can click on these items and drag them out of the way. And even though you're in the middle here, you can kind of do some organizing. So I'm going to clean this up a little bit. You see how this is very confusing. I'm going to clean this up, my to-do list. This should be in a nice row here. There. And I might need to, I might be fighting with this if it's in the way, but I just want you to know that you don't have to only do the thing that it's telling you. You can actually work on other things, and it'll remind you what it wants, what step you're on, but you can kind of work on other things while you're doing this. And then you can come back, okay, containers, and do what it tells you to do. Now again, where am I going to put this? Kind of, oh no, I put it in a weird place. Let me get it in a nice, clean place, line it up here. This will be a lot easier for me. See, and it's popping all over the place. I'm going to get this out of the way, but it's reminding me, here's my next step, don't forget. All right, got to get there. If I close this, it'll even tell you, double click on the repeating group to open it. Oh, okay, there we go. So it'll always remind you what step you're on, but you can take a minute to get your whole app organized before you do anything else.